Welcome back to No Bull News Network. I'm your host, Ava Jones. Ketamine Queen pleads guilty in Matthew Perry's overdose death. The guilty plea. In a high-profile federal case, Jasveen Sangha, widely known as the Ketamine Queen, officially pleaded guilty in Los Angeles federal court to supplying the ketamine that led to actor Matthew Perry's fatal overdose in October 2023. Her plea, entered on September 3, 2025, concludes a prolonged investigation into the tragic circumstances surrounding the beloved friend's star's death. The charges she admitted. Sangha admitted guilt to 5 serious federal charges. Maintaining a drug-involved premises. 3 counts of ketamine distribution. 1 count of distribution resulting in death or serious bodily injury. As a result of a plea agreement, several additional charges, such as related ketamine distribution counts and an unrelated methamphetamine distribution charge, were dropped. A look at the case and her role. Sangha was the last of 5 individuals to plead guilty in this case. Co-defendants included Perry's assistant, Kenneth Iwamasa, middleman Eric Fleming, and 2 doctors who played roles in facilitating ketamine access. Records show Sangha operated from a North Hollywood residence described in court filings as a stash house, supplying ketamine and other illicit drugs to high-end clientele. Matthew Perry had legally received ketamine for depression, but sought additional supply. He purchased approximately 25 vials, reportedly costing several $1,000s, from Sangha via intermediaries shortly before his death. On the day of his passing, Perry received at least 3 ketamine injections from his assistant using Sangha's supply. The medical examiner cited ketamine overdose as the primary cause of death, with drowning and underlying health conditions also contributing. Sangha's background and additional allegations. She is a dual citizen of the US and the UK, previously known for portraying an opulent lifestyle on social media. However, sources say she built a secretive operation from her North Hollywood apartment, including drug stockpiles, cash, and distribution materials. Sangha also admitted to selling ketamine to a man named Cody McClory in 2019, who fatally overdosed hours later, another tragic instance tied to her criminal history. What's next? Sentencing and implications. Sentencing is set for December 10, 2025, where she may face up to 65 years in federal prison, though prosecutors may recommend a lesser sentence under the plea deal terms. Jasveen Sangha's guilty plea anchors a deeply unsettling chapter in Hollywood history, underscoring the fatal consequences of illicit drug distribution, even when shrouded in glamour. As the final defendant to answer for Matthew Perry's overdose, her plea underscores the collective responsibility and tragic fallout that rippled through this case.